I want to talk to you about the state of our state, and my word, what a state it is in. In the past week, we've seen some serious systemic issues around some of the biggest problems facing this country. Astonishingly, in Chelmsford on Friday, Hadish Kabatu, one of the most high-profile prisoners in this country, was not just accidentally released, he was also provided with money and directed to London by the very prison service that had made the mistake. But this wasn't a one-off. In fact, there were 262 prisoners mistakenly released in the year to March, and it is more than doubled in the past year. It is, frankly, a national embarrassment. Today, we learned that the cost of housing migrants at asylum hotels has soared from 4.5 billion to 15.3 billion. Why? Well, as a result of poorly negotiated contracts, not by ministers, but again by officials. It's been branded as a failed, chaotic and expensive system. It too is proving to be a national embarrassment, as is the government's inability to find a chair to oversee a national inquiry into the grooming gang scandal, another dark episode in our country's recent narrative. These repeated failures, and as fashionable as it might be, can't simply be blamed on politics or indeed on our politicians. It goes much deeper to a system that simply is not working. In fact, it reminds me of this from a former Home Secretary nearly 20 years ago that feels all too relevant today.
In the wake of the problems of mass migration that we have been facing, our system is not fit for purpose. It is inadequate in terms of its scope. It is inadequate in terms of its information technology, leadership, management, systems and processes.
Not fit for purpose. We could definitely say that today. And if we genuinely want to prevent further national embarrassments, we do need genuine change. In Whitehall, yes, but also in how the state operates, how it is managed beyond the ministerial desk at all levels across the country.